We are the Hurricanes Group. We research the causes, effects, prevention, and safety events and important events that happened. Today we will teach you what every part is about. Enjoy. Today I'm going to tell you what causes a hurricane. The difference in air pressure will cause different severe weather events. Hurricanes form over oceans, starting as a tropical wave, a low-pressure area that moves through the tropics. Hurricanes can only be formed when ocean water is over 80 Fahrenheit. The air must cool off quickly the higher you go. The wind must be blowing in the same direction to force air upward. The hurricane needs humid air rising and light winds outside the hurricane to move it. That is everything a hurricane needs to be caused. I hope everyone learned something about hurricanes. This is everything we researched: causes, effects, prevention and safety events, and important events that happened. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Zin, and I was in a group of people that research hurricanes. Today I'm going to teach you about the effects of hurricanes. Hurricanes can destroy trees, crops, and houses. Hurricanes can push waves into shore, affecting many people because a big flood will come. Hurricanes can bring strong winds, heavy rains, and sometimes landslides. Pieces of houses come apart, trees come out of the ground, and hit people. One big hurricane killed at least 12,000 people. Hurricanes can destroy power lines, leaving many people with no power for days and even weeks. Also, one hurricane made so much damage, up to $100 billion. Hurricanes around the ocean are very bad because it can affect many animals like turtles, and it can destroy ships. I hope you learned something new.
Imagine yourself in brutal winds and devastating rain. Hi, my name is Winston. I'll be teaching you about prevention, safety, and measurement and historical events of a hurricane. I've researched with a group of 2 other kids, and we'll begin now. You need canned food, bottled water, can opener, an NOAA weather radio, a first aid kit, money, medicine, pillows, blankets, and protective clothing, a whistle, gloves, a flashlight, extra batteries, and toilet paper. In event of a hurricane, you should listen to the news. If the news guy says evacuate, evacuate. Go to the shelter and bring every single supply. Hurricanes are measured by the category scale. There are 5 categories. Category 1 has the lowest winds. Category 5 has the strongest winds. It goes from 1 to 5. The deadliest hurricane was Hurricane Katrina. It hit New Orleans as a Category 5 hurricane. Thousands of people died and thousands of people were homeless. It cost billions to repair. I hope everyone enjoyed something. Thanks for learning. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. We'll be back next time. Enjoy. Oh, I hope you enjoyed.
Imagine you wake up to nearby rumbling. Then you see hot red lava coming in a volcano. Hello, my name is Gabriella. I'm in a group of 200 kids to teach you about volcanoes. My part is to teach you about the cause of volcanoes. Just one thing before we start, volcanoes are very different from mountains. One of the causes of volcanoes is when immense pressure builds up. This forces magma from underground to rise. This causes the magma, now lava, to burst through the crust of the earth. This makes the destruction we know volcanoes do today. Some causes you don't know are happening. One cause is when magma and hot rock bubble under the earth. Sometimes hot magma mixes with cool magma. This causes pressure. One cause of volcano creation is when 2 land plates, the land that makes up Earth's crust, split apart. The thing is, this causes cracks in the earth. When this happens, magma seeps through the crack. This creates a volcano. When pressure in a volcano can no longer contain itself, the volcano erupts. Pressure causes most of the ways of volcanoes erupting. That's all the causes of volcanoes that I know of. I hope you've learned a lot about volcanoes from this Ignite.
Hi, my name is Emmy and I'm here to teach you about volcanoes. Volcanoes are super easy to learn about, so get ready to learn. There will be explosions, facts, and survivors, so get ready. A volcano is made out of magma, so when the pressure gets too high, the volcano explodes. Ash comes out and the ground gets destroyed. At least anything that cannot move gets destroyed. Maybe if you're too close to the volcano, you'll get burned. A cone volcano in Mexico lasted so long it was almost as high as the Empire State Building. After a volcano erupts, it turns into a mountain, so maybe you've seen one before, maybe even randomly, so keep an eye out for them. Thank you for listening. Maybe you're more interested in volcanoes than you were at the beginning of my presentation. Bye.
Imagine yourself running from an erupting volcano. I researched how to stay safe in a volcano and important volcanoes, and in this presentation, I'm going to share my knowledge with you so you can stay safe in a volcano. You need a lot of supplies for a volcano. Some of that supplies includes canned food, a can opener, bottled water, a battery-operated radio, a first aid kit, flashlight, clothing, gas mask, and a pair of sturdy shoes. In the event of a volcano, you should evacuate. Get as far from the volcano as possible. If for any reason you cannot evacuate, seek shelter and wear a face covering. Volcanoes can emit toxic gases that harm your lungs. To measure volcanoes, scientists use the VEI scale. It goes from 0 to 8, measures how long a volcano lasts for, and how much lava and rock comes out. It stands for Volcanic Explosivity Index. One big volcano was Mount Vesuvius. It erupted in 79 AD and a 5 on the VEI scale. It completely destroyed the Italian city of Pompeii. It was one of the biggest known volcanoes. Thank you for listening to my presentation on volcanoes. Hopefully this will help you if you are ever unlucky enough to encounter a volcano. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening.
Imagine yourself in a thunderstorm and a huge spinning cloud starts coming towards you. Hi, I'm Andy. I research the causes of tornadoes. Now I'm going to share my research with you, and you will be a pro at the end of this presentation. If the updraft and the downdraft come together, a funnel-shaped cloud should form inside the thundercloud. Sometimes it tilts toward the ground, and if it hits the ground, it will become a tornado. You would need warm air and cool air, and when they mix, they will make a change in the wind direction. Heat creates a spinning effect, and then it becomes a tornado. Also, tornadoes are very strong and cause a lot of damage, but not always the same amount. If the wind is really fast and there is a lot of lightning and hail, it will cause more than when the wind is not so fast and there is not so much lightning and hail. That is all you need to know about the causes of tornadoes, because there is about only one way for a tornado to be caused. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Kate, and I'm going to teach you all about the effects of a tornado. There are so many things that can happen in tornadoes. They can destroy cars, houses, boats, fields, and many other things. I'm so excited to share all the effects of tornadoes with you. Tornadoes can damage many buildings, grass fields, and almost anything in sight. Tornadoes are extremely dangerous. Strong tornadoes have high winds and can cause extreme damage, like making cars, buses, and trains fly into the air. Tornadoes can also kill many animals and humans. Tornadoes can strike at any time, so it's important that you're always ready for anything to happen. After a tornado, make sure your neighbors, family, friends, pets, and anyone important to you are safe. I hope you learned a lot about tornado effects and you are prepared if a tornado comes. Be careful and be safe.
Hi, my name is Anna. Today I will be teaching you about the prevention, safety, and measurement of a tornado. I hope this will help you learn about tornadoes. First, safety. Being prepared can keep you safe. If there is a tornado warning, go to your basement or the lowest floor of an apartment. The safest place is to remove no windows like a bathroom or closet. Now I'm going to teach you about prevention. During a tornado watch, people can check weather reports on a radio, TV, phone, or even the internet. When meteorologists see that a tornado is formed, they post a tornado warning right away. Tornadoes are measured on the Fujita scale, and EF0 has the lowest winds and causes the least damage, and EF5 has the highest winds and causes the most damage. Thank you for listening to my Ignite about the prevention, safety, and measurement of tornadoes. I hope you learned something new.
Imagine you wake up and you see a tornado. It is so big and so much wind is blowing at you. Hi, my name's Jack. Today I'll tell you about the most deadliest tornado in history, the Tri-State Tornado. I'll tell you about what happened and the cause of the tornado. Tornadoes are violent spinning tubes of air. They are caused by warm and dry air. The Tri-State Tornado happened on March 18, 1925. It was a very sad day for a lot of people. The Tri-State Tornado started in Minnesota and ended in Indiana, destroying 3 states and many cities and villages. Destroying 2.2 USDs, it was the most destructive tornado in history. The tornado was started by warm and dry air from the Gulf of Mexico. The warm air hit the Tri-State and started a tornado. It was an F5 tornado, the deadliest and the first in the world. Tornadoes are measured by the Fujita scale or the F scale. Tornadoes are dangerous. Stay alert and watch the news if you live in a dry state. Tornadoes are unexpected.